Yes, student, after completing exercise 1.1, we are now going to start exercise 1.2. Before solving exercise 1.2, we just see one theorem related to that exercise. On that theorem, we solve that exercise 1.2. What's that theorem? That theorem is a basic proportionality theorem. Basic proportionality theorem. Theorem is what? The statement of theorem is what? If line parallel to a side of triangle intersect the remaining side in two distinct points, then the line divides the sides in the same proportion. I repeat the statement once. If a line parallel to a side of a triangle intersect the remaining sides in two distinct points. If a line parallel, which line is a parallel? Line parallel to the side of triangle. Line parallel to the side of triangle intersect the other two sides. Intersect other two sides at two distinct point. At two distinct point, that two distinct point is what? P and Q. Then the line divides the side in the same proportion. For that, for proving this theorem, first we write given. What is given? Given is what? In triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, line L parallel line BC, line L parallel line BC, and line L intersect side AB and side AC at two distinct points, that is P and Q respectively. To prove. So what to prove? AP upon PB is equal to AQ upon QC. We have to prove that. So we start proving the theorem. Before proving the theorem, we construct one thing. Draw segment PC and segment BQ. Draw segment PC and segment BQ. Segment PC and segment BQ. Okay. Now proving. In triangle APQ and PQB have equal heights. The triangle APQ and triangle PQB have equal heights. In previous exercise, we have one property that when two triangles having equal heights, their ratio of their areas are equal to the corresponding ratio of their corresponding base. So area of a triangle APQ upon area of a triangle PQB is equal to AP upon PB. AP and PB. AP upon PB. Areas proportionate to bases. And area of a triangle APQ upon area of a triangle PQC, that is also AQ upon QC. Segment PQ is a common base of triangle PQB and triangle PQC. Segment PQ parallel segment BC. Hence, triangle PQB and triangle PQC have equal heights. In this case, equal heights. So, area of a triangle APQ upon area of a triangle PQB is equal to area of a triangle APQ upon area of a triangle PQC. Both are equal. When both triangles are equal, their ratio also equal. Therefore, AP upon PB is equal to AQ upon QC. It's proved. So, student, after BPT theorem, we going to start converse of basic proportionality theorem. Converse. What do you mean by converse? Converse means opposite of basic proportionality theorem. Inverse or opposite of basic proportionality theorem. Opposite of BPT. Basic proportionality theorem is in a short BPT. Now The statement of theorem is what? If a line divides two sides of a triangle in the same ratio, then the line is parallel to the third side. Then line is parallel to the third side. In figure 1.18, line L intersect the side AB. In figure 1.18, line L, this is line L, intersect the side AB and side AC at point P and Q respectively, when they divide at P and Q respectively, then AP upon PB is equal to AQ upon QC by BPT theorem. So when AP upon PB and AQ upon QC, then line L parallel segment BC, line L parallel segment BC. So this proof has been proved. So student, after proving two theorems, we come to property of an angle bisector of triangle. Property of an angle bisector of triangle. Under this we prove one more theorem, that is the bisector of an angle of a triangle divides the side opposite to the angle in the ratio of the remaining sides. What's the theorem? I repeat one more time. The bisector of an angle of triangles, the bisector of an angle of triangles divides the side opposite to the angle in the ratio of the remaining sides. For proving this theorem, we just write what statement are given. In triangle ABC, in triangle ABC, this is in triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, bisector of angle C, bisector of angle C is what? Bisector of angle C intersect segment AB at point E. Segment AB at point E. This is bisector of angle A. Bisector of angle C intersect the segment AB in point E. That is given. Now what to prove? Proof is what? AE upon EB is equal to CA or AC, CA upon CB. We have to prove that. So for proving, we draw one construction. What is that construction? Draw a line parallel to ray CE. Draw a line parallel to ray CE passing through the point B. CE passing through the point B. Extend AC as to the intersect it at point D. This is parallel of AC. This is parallel of AC and extend to the point D. Okay, extend to the point D. Now we start proving. Under this, ray CE parallel ray BD, ray CE parallel ray BD, that is given. Ray CE parallel ray BD and AD is a transversal. And AD is what? AD is a transversal. This AD is a transversal of this and this CE and this is a transversal. Okay. Now angle ACE, congruent angle CDB. Angle ACE congruent angle CDB, by which corresponding angle, they are corresponding angle. Angle ACE and angle CDB are corresponding angle. Are corresponding angle. Are corresponding angle. Now taking BC as a transversal. Now we take BC as a transversal. BC. We take BC as a transversal. This BC as a transversal. When we take BC as a transversal, then angle ECB. Angle ECB. Angle ECB congruent angle CBD. Angle CBD. ECB and CBD. What is that? Alternate angle. Alternate angle. But angle ACE. Angle ACE congruent angle ECB. Angle ECB. Given angle ACE congruent angle ECB, that is given. Therefore, angle CBD. Therefore, angle CBD. Angle CBD. Angle CBD. Angle CBD congruent angle CDB from first, second and third. Now in triangle CBD and triangle CBD. In triangle CBD. In triangle CBD, what they given? In triangle CBD. In triangle CBD. In triangle CBD, side CB congruent side CD. Side CB congruent side CB congruent side CD. Side CB congruent side CD. Side opposite to the congruent angle. Side opposite to the congruent angle. Two angles we are proof above. CBD and CDB congruent. Therefore, side opposite to the congruent angle should be congruent. Isosceles theorem. Therefore, CB is equal to CD. 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 Now in triangle ABD. Now in triangle ABD. In triangle ABD. Now in triangle ABD. Now in triangle ABD. Segment EC. Segment EC parallel segment BD. Segment EC parallel segment BD. That is construction. Therefore AE upon EB. AE upon EB is equal to AC upon CD. Basic proportionality theorem. Therefore, it is proved that AE upon EB is equal to AC upon CB. So student, after proving angle bisector property, theorem of angle bisector property, now we come to property of three parallel lines and their transversal. Property of three parallel lines and their transversal. Under this we say property of three parallel lines. First we do the sum activity. What is that? Draw three parallel lines. We draw three parallel lines, that is A, B and C. Three parallel lines. Label then A as LMN. Draw transversal T1 and T2. Transversal T1 and T2. Draw transversal T1 and T2. PQ and QR intercept on transversal. PQ and QR are intercept on transversal. Intercept on transversal. Intercept on transversal. Now find ratio. Find ratio AB upon BC and PQ upon QR. You will find that they are almost equal. AB upon BC is and PQ upon QR. Theorem is what? The ratio of the intercept. The ratio of the intercept made on transversal by three parallel lines. Transversal of three parallel lines. This three parallel lines and this one is a transversal. The ratio of the intercept made on transversal by three parallel lines in equal to the ratio of the corresponding intercept made on any other transversal by the same parallel line. Same parallel lines. So given is what? L parallel line L parallel line M parallel line N. L parallel M parallel and N parallel. Three lines are parallel. Now T1 and T2 are transversal. Given is what? T1 and T2. T1 and T2 are transversal. T1 and T2 are transversal. Intersect the line in points A, points B and points C. And T2 intersect the line in point P, point Q and point R. Point P, point Q and point R. So what do we prove? We prove AB upon BC is equal to PQ upon QR. Now proof. Draw segment PC. Draw segment PC. First we rub this one. Whatever we draw over here, we rub that one. Okay. Now draw segment PC. Draw segment PC. This is PC. Segment PC which intersect line M of point D. Which intersect line M. Line M at point D. At point D in triangle ACP. In triangle ACP. In triangle ACP. Where is triangle ACP? In triangle ACP, just see where is ACP. In triangle ACP. This is triangle ACP. This is triangle ACP. In triangle ACP, BD parallel AP. BD parallel AP. So according to BPT theorem, what is in triangle ACP BD parallel AP? According to the AP basic proportionality theorem, what is that? AB upon BC is equal to PD upon DC. PD upon DC. Okay. Now second one is what? Second triangle is what? In triangle CPR. In triangle CPR. In triangle CPR, what is parallel? DQ parallel CR. DQ parallel CR. Therefore this is also by BPT theorem. Therefore PD upon DC is equal to PQ upon QR. PQ upon QR. So as per the first statement, AB upon BC is equal to PD upon DC. As per the second statement, PD upon DC is equal to PQ upon QR. Therefore, in the both the case, PD upon DC are there. Therefore, AB upon BC is equal to PD upon DC is equal to PQ upon QR. AB upon BC is equal to PQ upon QR. It is proved from first and second.